Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Packers, coming up next.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Rolling to his right. That went into there. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, Because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
He'll try again, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On play action. Now Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
That is caught by Cobb, and it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And now they'll run it here off tackle. Powering forward. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 7-all is the score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Kingsley Enagbari.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks him. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
So still 14 yards to go, second down.
Up the middle, Jones. And some room to run now.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
On second down, here's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes.
Open man right side is Tony.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Over the middle, and it's a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel really good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From the 45 on second down, Mahomes, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. Now Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Running right through him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Fighting Hardman here over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker Packers' kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Alright, as you can see, I'm over here playing like straight ass. Not gonna win nothing. Not gonna win nothing playing this way. But somehow, someway, I'm still in this motherfucking game. Don't ask me fucking how.
Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the games, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
Jackass, dude, I swear. We should just had a little bit more speed, bro. A little bit more speed, man. We might have something going on right now.
This defense is just flat getting after it.
Yeah, way too conservative.
Anything in the run game.
Way too conservative.
Right there.
Rodgers now to throw. That's complete.
Get your ass down, yo. Nah, you ain't getting no script here, bro. You ain't getting no scripts here.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation and paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Ooh, come on.
First there on first down as he'll be taken down.
Almost gave it. They almost gave it to me. Almost gave it to me.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I see him. I see him over there.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47.
I'll take my yard.
Gain.
My yard.
Reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
This shit is pain, man. Pain, bro. Pain. What is your pain tolerance? Good God Almighty. Come on.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Get up the field. Hold the ball, bro. Hold the ball. We got him on the 4th down, and you dropped the damn ball, bitch ass.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up.
Come on. Keep
nice
fucking fighting.
And they're really putting together a good
Come on,
job.
bro.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Well, the whole bit of the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Keep grinding.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. They'll complete this one.
Show to let me get my little stiff arm animation, bro. Get my little stiff arm animation on.
36. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Oh,
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
no pressure, bro. There's no fucking pressure.
They've forced big turnovers
Easy.
already.
First
It's
down.
been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Get there.
The kick by Crosby is good. And
Here we go.
the lead back down
We got down the field.
13-10.
need to lead.
This game like this, obviously you want the touchdown.
He got the ball.
They will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side
bit of love here.
Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Tap into it, brother.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, motherfucker, you ain't getting that side on with it. Kiss my ass.
Going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Come on, y'all.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's
I tell y'all, play the receiver, bruh. Play the receiver, man. Play the receiver, bruh.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Come on. Where that? Oh, boy, that was the one. That was the one right there. That just had Green Bay, Scoop, and Score written all on it. Come on, y'all. Keep tagging.
57 from Glendale. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What's your bang?
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
He's short.
Yeah, he'll work
He's short, bro.
1 tackle, but that's about all.
Keep fighting for the yards. Keep fighting. Best in the business now.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was
the
the same
clock.
case on that clock. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Mahomes firing.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He testing. He testing. He testing the waters. Come on, man.
We do talk about this a lot.
Come on, man. Make this joker pay.
It's simply covering receivers, tackling.
Come on, Brady. Keep playing with me.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, screen play, McKinnon. And they're going to work this.
Come on, man. This joker taking his sticks on the chin, bruh. Come on, boy. This ain't Deontay Wild out here now. Come on, man.
This time he gets it out to his
even his chin, bro.
Another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
Keep hitting. Keep hitting, bro. Keep hitting.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Boy, we throwing bowls at this joker. Come on now. I love it, man.
5 yards is the
I love it.
1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
What I'm witnessing.
Bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
What I'm witnessing. A lot of running going on. I love it. Love it.
Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Love
You're
it,
right about
love
that
it.
one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yellow, yellow.
Good switch. Good switch.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Good switch.
90 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Come on.
And he is going to lose.
We wasn't close enough to get it. We wasn't close enough to get a good shot on him. But that joker dropped that ball. A lot of clock coming off the clock. A lot of clock running down here. A lot of clock running down. A lot of clock running.
Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez Scantling. It'll be a gain of just a yard.
Come on, man. Stay the course, big fella. Stay the course, man. Stay the course.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Stay the course, y'all.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Not the chip. All right, here we go. To the play. To the hand of play, baby. And we get the ball back only down 6. Come on, man. We ain't showed nothing all game. We ain't showed nothing all game. Trying to cut through this motherfucking shit, bro. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Come on, bro, Ham. Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this.
Damn, good play, good read, because there was nobody on that side. Good God almighty. Good God almighty if nobody was on that side. Man, oh, man.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is
Nobody was on that side of the field. Woo, if he don't get through there, man, we got some daylight. We got some running room.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. There's a throw over the middle.
Stay down, boy. You've been coming through clutch now. You've been coming through kind of clutching this now.
So it's Packer football here.
I don't know who you be. But, bruh, you keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
No, we ain't running on y'all. Y'all doing real good. Y'all doing real good of managing the field, keeping me from where I want to go. We're leaving y'all now. I'm just a moment away. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We're just a moment away from greatness here.
After the loss. To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him.
Like I said, all the time, you just gotta fucking believe. You just gotta believe.
And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Just gotta believe, damn it. You just gotta fucking believe. And then, the lights on. Let's go. Come on now. Do that damn thing now.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
Cheese power, motherfucker. Let's go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
That motherfucker been open all damn game. I should have been looking at him. Shit. That joker been open all game long. Come on, y'all.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the
come on. We making thing now.
Isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league,
come on, hey, come on now. This show ain't gonna keep taking this abuse now. Come on, man. Come on.
This time they get it behind the line.
well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
Come on, we here.
Yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have...
That joker barely got that motherfucking first down. Come on, guys. Keep grinding, damn it.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds.
But don't forget, this boy got some dogs over there now. All he got to do is get in field goal range.
Talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Mahomes will throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey.
Dang, got me. Got me this time.
He takes it across.
He ain't throw to that joker all game long, and he throws 1 pass. God dang it. What, we got 3 timeouts? 3 timeouts, he is what?
Take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
Partner, that's a job well done by
Yeah,
everyone,
5.
from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix,
Close, man. Close, man.
enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it.
All right, here we go.
Won't be able to move this lead up to a
Touchdown to win it.
as it'll remain a
But you know you can't.
ball game.
Oh, fuck. Touchdown to win it, but you know.
Now as they'll send this one away.
3 timeouts.
And this will
Got 1 miracle. Can we get 1 more?
zone for a touchback.
Got 1 miracle. Can we get 1 more?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting
Time out,
complacent
time
just
out.
because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hunger group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Damn, boy. 27 seconds left. Can we steal it?
So they can snap it and get back to work.
Can we steal it? Cobb, I'm watching you. Cobb, I'm watching you, bro.
Rodgers. Caught by Cobb.
First down.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, the Packers going to go ahead
Cobb, I'm
and
watching you, bro. Cobb, I'm watching you. What you got in the tank, bro? What you got in the tank, homie? Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
You can get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Everybody else fucking block. Oh, that was it. Oh, that mom. That was the one, too.
There have been quite a few plays. They might look back and say, we really
Let's see if he's in what I think he's in. Let's see what he's playing. What is he playing? Hey, I need you to block. I need you to block.
Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Rodgers to throw. Open man, this is Lewis.
Bruh.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final.
Murk Daddy. Murk Daddy Lou. Coming through V's for me. Murk Daddy Lou. Come on now.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
No sack. Max protect. Keep these bitches off of me.
He'll
Damn, dang.
Costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Legero Sneed. And
Dang.
the Chiefs
Good game.
just
Good
about
game.
sewn up this football game.
Had to try.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that
What up, Jay?
interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning
What up,
plays
Jay?
are the offense trying to get
Yeah,
it
I'm in
done.
pain, bro.
In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Close. Close for no cigar.
Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Oh, let's make sure this motherfucking score
And when
saves.
this moment comes,
Let's do it the right way. Appreciate y'all watching, bro. As you can see, boy, we don't stop until the end. We got close, bro. We got close. How fitting that it ended up being us again in the championship. He got me this time. But I got you the first time, motherfucker. That's all I'm going to say on that. All right, y'all. Until next time, bro, I'm out. It's time for some pain medication.